Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody? How is everybody today? Up just a little bit early. Hope everybody's okay. It's supposed to be a beautiful day here in Missouri, like in the 60s. I'm excited. No fire. I didn't have to do a fire or anything. It was kind of nice yesterday. There, I think I got this all cleaned up. Ready to go. I still have 1 minute before it's actually 10 o'clock. Got some good cards for you today. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully, we have some nice cards today. Oh, my fingernails is when I went to my sister-in-law's thing, I got my nails all weirded out. It's all good. Just trying to clean up my craft room. I got it cleaned a little bit. I'm still working on it. Man, it is a mess. I finally put some stuff up. But, yeah. I hope everybody's okay. Thank you for coming in. I see I already have 4 likes. So that's a good start. All right, you guys. I'm going to just go ahead and jump in here. I know we don't have too many people here, but that's all good. It's all good. We're going to do what we got to do. Everybody's got lives. Everybody get things to do. So I understand completely. All right. My first card today is going to be, let's get this over. This we are going to make. And this was a idea off of Simon Says Stamp, I think. I got this paper from Simon Says Stamp, I think it was. And I'll show you. Here's the whole paper thing, and I cut off part of it. This is part of it. I think this was one. Well, maybe not. Maybe that wasn't it. Anyway, I got that off Simon Says Stamp, I'm pretty sure. And then I have these little snow. So I know we don't want any snow. It's fine. I don't want any more snow either, you guys. But we're going to use these. And I'm pretty sure this is from Simon Says Stamp. We're going to use those. And I've already cut out the little snowflakes. And we're going to put them strategically on this paper. And this is going to go on there like that. I'm going to go there. I think something like this, maybe. Okay, so what I'm going to do, though, before I do that, I'm going to stamp on this. Oh, and I cut that out of this beautiful, it's like ombre paper. It's like different colors. I got this from Scrapbooking Made Simple. She had this, and I've had it for a while. There's no name on the back, but it's from Scrapbooking Made Simple. Stacy. Okay, so we're going to stamp this. Whoops, because I almost lost a snowflake. We are going to stamp this. I am going to put on here thanks so much. Yeah. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Play on words. A play on words is what it is. We're going to put it right here. I'm just going to stamp thanks so much right here on the card. It's using my platform. Hey, Asia Joe. Thanks for coming in. I'm doing pretty good. I was just saying the weather is going to be awesome. The weather is going to be awesome today. And I'm excited. It's supposed to be in the 60s. And I know I'm doing a snow card, but you know what? It's still kind of winterish. And this is kind of cool. This is going to be neat. I think it's going to turn out good. So here we go. I know I've already been up. I took my dog. My dog's at the groomers right now. And I made what we're going to eat for dinner in the crock pot. We're going to have stew. Got some stew meat. And I put some mushrooms and brown gravy. I actually saw the recipe off of YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, Facebook. Somebody posted it on there and I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. So, okay, so we got this stamped and I think that looks pretty good. And so I cooked the stew meat a little bit and just browned it. And then I, after that, then I cooked some mushrooms and put some garlic in there. And then I took some brown gravy and some cream of mushroom soup, put it in that. And then I'm going to, I thought I had some onion soup mix up in my cabinet, but I don't. So when I go pick up Coco, I think I'm going to pick up some onion soup mix and I'm going to put that in there with it. And it's got to cook for like 6 hours. So it'll cook all day and smell yummy. And then I haven't decided if I want to do it with rice, potatoes, or noodles. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. That way. Okay, so this is a Simon Says stamp. I got this. I don't know. I got this. I think it was this winter time, and it came. I also got the little. It actually has the snowflakes, but it's a Simon Says stamp. I like this one because you can do a lot of things with the snow. I mean, even though, you know, it's not, you don't have to do Christmas. You can do, you know, I don't know, like what we're doing now. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to strategically put these um, snowflakes on here. And this is just a paper. It has a picture on it. It's got that on the back. I thought the picture's pretty. And I did, was looking at a Simon Says stamp. So that's where I kind of got this idea. I thought it was really cute. And I thought, oh, I can do that. I know I've used these stamps before, but I remember what I did last time when I used them. All right, so we're going to put this snowflake kind of like right here. And I think actually when they made the snowflakes, I think they used Tim Holtz pink, or not pink, but purple. And I used my paper, that paper I was showing that I got from Scrapbooking Made Simple. I got that a couple of years ago from her. And it's really pretty. I'll bring it out again. Show you. I really like it. It's just like, it's kind of like fluorescent, and it has all the different colors, and it's sparkly. And you can use it for, like, I can use it here for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I almost thought about doing a St. Patrick's Day card, but I was like, okay, maybe not today. We might do one next time. Oopsie. I'm just putting the glue down on there, and then I'm just placing them where kind of I want to put them. I don't know. There's no will or there's no reason or rhyme. I'm just doing it. No rhyme or reason. I think I'm going to do like maybe like that. And then I think I'm going to put, what have you been working on, Asia Joe? I know you do a lot of really cool crafts. I did that, that swap with Ellie with the, so I have her package. I'm sending it out today, actually. I've never done I've never done a yarn swap before, so I didn't know what I was supposed to do. And so I kind of waited until I got her package, and so I could kind of see what I'm supposed to. And I was excited. I posted that video last night, and yeah, I got some really cool yarn. I do crochet. I haven't decided what I'm going to make with it yet, but I am going to make something. I used to crochet when I was a kid all the time. I was in 4-H, and my dad made my sister and I learn how to crochet when I was like 6 years old when I learned how to crochet. I love crocheting better than knitting. We learned knitting and crocheting. Garden planting. Yeah. See, I've got to work on my garden too. And I have to figure out I've been letting my chickens run around in my yard, so they kind of tore up my flowers that I had out there. So I'm going to have to make somehow I'm not going to be able to let my chickens run all over my yard after I get my garden up. I'm going to have to put a fence around it or something. My poor girls are going to be sad when I do that, because they won't like not being able to get to some of the area that I'm going to keep them out of. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I want to do a couple more raised beds that I got to get some stuff to do. And plus I was going to work on the chicken's coop. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, but my daughter's going to help me do it. We're going to build a frame, and she's talking about putting a whole top on it, so it'll be all enclosed, and I won't have to worry about the netting because I have a net around it now. But the net, when we had that one snow, it kind of messed it up. Messed up my net, and I was going to have to buy all new netting. So my daughter goes, well, I can just build you a thing. We'll put a top on it, and then you don't have to worry about the net. Because I worry about, one day I went out there, the squirrels was in the chicken coop. And I always worry about stray cats trying to get to my chickens. I haven't seen any out there yet, but, you know, it doesn't mean that it won't happen. I mean, I have 2 cats, but they don't bother the chickens. But I just don't want no stray cats out there. So, yeah. Anyway. Hey, sheepdog on the hill. How are you? Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, so I've got to figure out how to do my garden this year because my chickens, I've let them run all over the yard, and now they've torn up my flowers and all that good stuff. So all right, I'm going to take this out of here now. I always put it in here to help line it up. It makes it easier. It makes it easier to line it up to put it on the card. And then I'll make sure I'm in the... Hey, Kevin. I know that's you, Sheepdog on the Hill. Your name is Kevin, right? That's what I thought. You're watching Brittany work. Hope you guys are doing good. Are you guys going to the Ozark meetup in Palm de Terre Lake? I have to go to a graduation on the 10th for my nephews. They're both graduating. So we got to drive there. And I told my sister that on the way back down, we might stay in Palm de Terre, whatever, and hang out one day at the meetup. I need to grow a decent amount of bell peppers. I used to say, though I'm not the best at gardening. I want to try again. I know. And you know what? Bell peppers are real easy to grow. At least it is here. I've always had really good luck growing bell peppers. Hey, Bud Files. How are you? Thanks for coming in, you guys. So I always have good luck with growing bell peppers. I always get a lot of bell peppers. I love bell peppers and hot peppers and all that stuff. And I did above the ground. I have above the ground beds, and I did bell peppers last year, and I got quite a few. So yeah, bell peppers are always good. Actually, I was going to make stuffed peppers. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow. Stuffed peppers. All right. Let's see if I can get this down right. You're probably going to go. Awesome. I mean, I'm going to, like I said, I'm not staying, but I think we're going to probably come up for like the day or something like that. Because like I said, my nephews are graduating, and we had already planned to go to that. And then I saw where the Ozark thing was the same time. And I was like, oh no. And they're having it Palm de Terre Lake this time. So, okay. So there is that one. Thanks so much. So, turned out not too bad. And there that goes. That's the first one for today. All right. Now our next one is this one. So what I did with this one is I have some, okay, so I'm going to start, doing junk journals. So I bought some paper off Amazon. It's like junk journal paper. And I just used one of these. And I got this as an embossing folder. And I actually got this out of one of those magazines, you guys, that they have at Barnes and Nobles. This is an embossing folder with flowers and stuff. And so I embossed it. And then I also got, I had a little, just for you, and it even came with like stuff you can put on the inside. So that is how I came up with this one. So we'll just put this down. I thought it was really cool. I was thinking no, I guess not. I was thinking about putting paper on the envelope. So I'm going to do this again. You know what? I might use my tape runner this time. What am I talking about? We'll use tape runner. So this time I'm going to use tape runner, which is almost actually like that double-sided tape. It's just on a little thing that you run. See, now I'm going to try to do it without putting it in my... One night I sat in my living room and I cut a bunch of these different color cardstock for my cards, so I don't have to cut them out now. Okay, so this, I actually also took some distressed vintage photo, and I distressed the edges. I distressed the edges on this and made it look kind of distressed, a little more distressed. But I think it turned out really well. I was trying to figure out if I have it upside down or right side up. I think it looks better this way because I think the flowers are, yeah. So we're just gonna, uh-oh. That paper is so brittle. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to use my glue and just, when I embossed it, I noticed it ripped it a little bit, but I was like, oh, we're going to leave that because it looks good. I thought it looked kind of cool. Kind of ripped. The ripped look. So now I just got to get this. Kind of just put it on there. There we go. And then we're going to put this on here like that. Which I might put it up here maybe. Or I could put it in the middle. No, I think I like it to the side though. And then, I can stamp inside of it one of the sentiments over here that came with it. It's got sending you lots of love, be your own kind of beautiful, never stop dreaming. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. You're in my thoughts. So, you can make it whatever kind of card you want. It's really whatever. I can leave it blank and then, you can put whatever you want in it. And then I'm just going to make it like kind of not straight because I like it kind of different. Hey, Deanna, how are you? There. So there is that one. That was easy too. That was an easy one this morning. So not bad. And I mean, we could stamp inside of it. I thought about sending lots of love, maybe. Just for you, where flowers bloom, so does hope. You're in my thoughts. I could put that on there too. Because that would be a good little somebody who, I don't know, or thinking of you. Can do that too. I might leave it. You guys. And then like if I use it, I can always put inside of it what I want. But okay, so there's 2 cards we got done today. Already. I can't believe I already got 2 cards done. Not too bad. This one turned out not too bad either. Woohoo. All right. So the giveaway card is the next one. The giveaway card. Okay, here we go. Pull these 2 up here for now. All right, we ready? I'm all over the place this time. We got snow. We have just a random one. And, oh, look, we're doing an Easter card. And I'm going to put some lace on it. Yeah. I know Easter's coming. So I thought, well, you know what? Let's do an Easter card. Yeah. It is the hard part, Asia Joe, is like trying to come up with something. But like last night when I was sitting here, I actually come up with all these pretty quick. There's times that I have trouble with, okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to make? Because I don't want to do the same things over and over again. I know you guys get tired of probably seeing the same stuff. So I try to change it up a little bit. All right. All right, you guys, I was going to show you what I used to make this one with. I actually used 3 different, like, okay, so to make the little egg thing, the colored one, I used this, this is Memory Box. It's an egg. The only thing about it, it's just this, when you cut it out, it just cuts out that part. And I was like, oh, but when I cut it out, it kind of clashed with the background. So I was like, oh. And so I had a Sizzix egg one, and I used their round one to cut the black out of the back to put on the back side of this. And it actually fit. So I was like, hey, because this one doesn't have that. So I was very, but this here, Sizzix one I got a long time ago. It makes little eggs and stuff. And then I used this one, Sizzix, and I used the Happy Easter because it has the little bunnies and stuff. So I used that. So I used 3 different die cuts is what I did. All right. So to put this on, we are going to, and I thought yellow, you know, I don't usually use yellow, you guys. I don't. If you notice, I'm always using black. I'm always using blue, or I don't know. So I've been trying to, like I said, one night I sat and caught up a bunch of different colors of cardstock. And I have it up here in my front here. So I can, like, when I'm sitting here trying to create a card, I can like say, okay, well, what color do we want to use? So I almost used pink, and then I was like, no, I'm going to use yellow, because yellow, I don't know why, it makes it come out and it seems springy. So I thought it was pretty cool. And then, okay, and this paper here, oh, I was going to show you. So the paper I used, I got this from, Tuesday Morning for $1.74. And it has all this different paper. So this here is what this is cut out of. And then this is the other paper that's in there. I got it all out of that little thingy. So, yeah. And you know what's crazy? Because I always said I was never going to make cards. I always did scrapbooking and I never did cards. And then, like I said, I didn't start making cards until after COVID. I like making cards. It actually is kind of fun. Because you can do whatever you want with your own cards. You don't have to do it. You can do it however you want. I think I got that one way too close. Maybe not. I probably had a paper cut wrong or something. Sometimes. Okay, so I thought about putting a sentiment inside this card. So here's what I got. This is what I'm thinking. I dug up some sentiments last night trying to think of something. I think I'm actually going to do sending spring greetings. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, because I'm putting Happy Easter. So I think I'm going to put sending spring greetings. Because it's kind of a springish. I need to put this in one of my thingies. So I think I'm going to stamp it first before we finish doing the rest of it. So let me pull out what I need. It even has Easter in here. But I don't want to put Easter because I have Easter. I'm going to have Easter in the front. Or I could put happy, sending happy. No, sending spring greetings. I think that's what I'm going to do. There's spring. Pull that out. And this is sending. So I'm going to set sending spring greetings. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now, let me flip this around. Put this here. Kind of try to line it up. And then we'll use my I make sure I have it. Oh, I don't have anything on it yet. So good. I'm good. I was gonna say I've been I've done it before where I put it on upside down. Oh shoot. I'm sure you guys have never done that before. There we go. I probably could have put them closer. There we go. That looks really good. That looks good. I think I'm happy with that. Oops, I don't want to lose my Happy Easter. Let me put you over here. I was debating if I wanted to make an Easter card yet, because I was like, oh man, actually the next holiday is kind of, if it's a holiday, is oh St. Patrick's Day, which sometimes people don't consider it's not really a holiday, but people do celebrate it. So I was like, okay, I could make a St. Patrick's Day card. And then I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to do a Easter card. Because when I was digging for, I was thinking actually, I was actually looking for, I was going to do a bumblebee card. And I thought I had some paper for bumblebees. I have like bumblebee stickers and stuff, or stamps. But I was like, I wanted to do this one with bumblebees. And I was like, man, I know I have. So I was going through my paper, and then I saw those, I saw the Easter, and I said, oh, now I'm going to change it up. We're going to do Easter instead of bumblebees. And then I did the snow one because I thought that was cool. Thanks, Snow Much. So, yeah. But we're going to put this on here like this. And then I'm going to put lace on there. I know I never put lace on my cards, right? But I thought that looked really cool with the lace. So now I have to do this. This is always fun to do too. Trying to get this to stay on there. Well, or to get it on just right so it looks cool. I know a lot of people like put the glue on their hand, and I've tried that too, but I'm just going to do it like this. I went to a thing this last weekend with my sister-in-law. She sells, oh my gosh, Street. It's the fingernail polish. And it's like, it's not like real fingernail polish. It's like little things that you put on your fingernails. Like you can see it. I've got it on mine. And it like smells like real fingernail polish. Thank you. I'll see you later, Asia Joe. Have a good day. But Nail Street, I think it's called. And so we were helping her at it was a women's live thing. And we were helping her do her little thingy. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was I was going to do it this way. Oh, no, I already stamped it. So we got to do it this way. That's all right. I can cut it. So, and the egg doesn't have to be straight. But I thought that looked really cute with that on there. It makes it look really cool. Color Street, yes. Yes, Color Street, that's it. And so we were asking people if they wanted to get nailed, because that's her slogan she always uses. Would you like to get nailed? She cracks me up. But so there was a few guys there because it was a women's show, but there was a few guys there, and I'd say they'd walk by and I'd say, "Sir, would you like to get your nails done?" And they were like, "Sure." The one guy goes, "I have lovely nails." He did have lovely nails. But anyway, it was a good time. We were over there from like 8 till 5 helping her with that. I think she had a good day. It was expensive to have her her booth. It was very expensive for the booth. So I was just like, man. And I was talking to the lady across from us, sat down and talked to them for a bit. And they paid even more than she did, and they were going to do it again this weekend because this weekend is over there at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds is garden, lawn and garden, which I might actually go over to that. Maybe they have the lawn and garden stuff because I want to do some stuff out in my yard, and I thought, go get some new ideas for the yard. But yeah. And I just thought, I hope I put that on there right. Up, right? Yes, I did. Whew. But put the egg like that. That makes really pretty eggs. I like the design. But like I said, without the background, you wouldn't have been able to see the design because of the colors I used. I mean, I could have changed the colors, but I was like, no, I really like those colors. I hope this stays. I don't know. I don't know if this will work. I've never used this glue on like fabric or lace. I think it does because everyone I saw who does junk journaling uses this glue, and they're always gluing all this stuff down. And then I'm going to cut off the edge because I have it over the edge. So I'm going to use this. I will turn it over on this side and cut it off. And I probably can use these little pieces right here for my junk journaling. Probably. I better put those over here in my junk journal stuff. I have a little thing over here with all my junk journal stuff laying in it. So I can have it all together. Okay. All right. So there is that. Okay. And then what we're going to do also, I'm going to decorate the envelope. Go get the envelope decorated too. We're doing the envelope. I always think it's kind of cute to have the envelope decorated to match it. I'll probably put some glue on it too. A little bit of glue. Thanks, Deanna. And then we will trim this. Well, I'm going to use my other scissors. I'm going to use these ones. And we'll trim it to fit the... I actually met some ladies at the thing that were veterans, and I was telling her I had a YouTube channel and I did card making, and she said, oh my gosh. She goes, do you think you can teach us? And I'm thinking, I don't know, I guess. She doesn't know how to use her. She was saying she has a, oh shoot, like a switch, but the manual one. She has one of those, and she didn't know how to use it. And she was like, could you show me? I go, oh yeah, I can show you. I go, if you want to, you can come on. On Tuesdays, I have my live, and I'll show you how to make some cards. But I was like, if you want me to show you how to make cards, I might end up going over there and joining up. But look, there's that. That turned out pretty good. That turned out good. So there, that matches this. So there is the card you can win this week. It turned out pretty darn good. I know, right? I was going to do an envelope with this one, but I don't think, what did I do with that piece of paper? I might have, where did I put it? Oh, it's right here in front of me. But I could put it like that, and it would be a tree on there. It'd be on the outside. It would match it. I could do that. It's kind of upside down or sideways. I might do that. We might just put that on here too while we're doing it. Why not? I mean, that's kind of cool. Or I could even do this. I could put it like that instead of the trees. Because in that way, the trees aren't like all funky. I might do that. We might do that instead. Well, and I gave away 2 cards last week. I don't know if you guys have gotten them yet. But I did give away 2 cards last week. But this week, we're only going to do one. Only doing 1 card this week. And I think it was the Bud Files, and Suzanne won again. Oh my gosh, I was like, she's lucky. She won again. Look at that. That turned out pretty good too. Usually, Deanna's really good about winning. She always was winning there for a while. I got that little thing to cut but the cards are a different size than the ones I have to use the close to my heart cards in order to use the envelope thing. So, which is okay. So there's that. It goes with it. So we have that one, this one, and then this one we won't do we're just going to do that like that. Can we all see the cards? And that's our cards for this week. That all turned out pretty good. And I like this one. Thanks so much. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I just was like, I think it looks really cool with the envelopes to match it. This one I did not, but I could always go back and put like some of this paper over that. I think I had some of that paper. I don't think I have any laying here. I think I put it up. But yeah. It always helps. And another thing I always see, some people, they put it on the inside of the card too. Which I haven't done that yet. Because you could take and put like a little thing on the inside of the card. I've seen people do that to make it look really cool too. So, yeah. And I'm sorry, you guys, that I haven't been keeping up with my videos. Ever since I got back from being sick, I have been really bad about putting up my videos. I've been trying to put videos up. I did the one where I got Deanna stuff, and then I did a video on the stuff I got from Ellie. And I'm going to try to do some more videos. So, yeah, I'm just a little slow. Getting them up. I was going to do a video on my craft room. Actually, I recorded what it looks like. And then I was going to show you what it was going to look like after I got done with it. I actually started on this side and put a bunch of stuff up, but it still looks, I don't know. I still don't have it where it needs to be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to, how I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah. This one is your favorite. I know that actually turned out pretty good. I thought that was kind of cool. Thanks so much. All right, you guys, I don't want to keep you any longer. I know everybody's got busy lives and, everyone's got things to do. So I appreciate everyone who came into my live today. And remember, whoever comes in the live and comments, you have a chance to win this card today. Even if you don't come to the live and you watch it later after it's posted, you still have till midnight to comment on the video and win this card. So, you still have a chance to win a free card. I mean, you can't buy a card like this at the store. So, all right, you guys, remember, family forever. Stay positive, enjoy life, and yes, have a blessed day, everyone. And I really do appreciate all of you that come into my life.